Hi, my name is Patrick. Scored a 100 percentile in CAT 6 times. So this is basically a CAT con preparation video. Okay, a plan starting from the month of June. So it's not too late to start from June. You have ample of time, but a proper planning is what is required. The first step would be to plan your preparation properly. So technically, if I'm looking purely at quant as concerned, I require around 1.5 to 4 hours of daily preparation to complete my first stage of preparation. So normally the first stage of preparation is to complete the syllabus. So when you say completing the syllabus, technically 1.5 to 4 months is 4 hours is required to complete your syllabus as far as a daily plan is concerned. Apart from that, I'm expecting you also to have spent 10 to 15 minutes for mental calculations. Important. I'm not saying mug up by heart the tables, etc., but you need to be comfortable doing calculation mentally. All the other exams apart from CAT don't have a calculator. And even in the CAT, if you really want to do really well, it helps not to use a calculator. You will realize that over a period of time, because calculations, when you do it on a paper, it takes more time to solve and it slows you down over a period of time. Okay, let's start with syllabus. Ideally, try to complete the syllabus by end of July or mid of August. Okay, so that you have ample time for the second stage of preparation. So broad time period that you can give yourself to try to complete the syllabus. When you're trying to complete a syllabus, just try to understand the fundamentals. Don't get into too deep and try to be a master of the topic. I mean, no one can be. I mean, don't try to, be amazing. Ensure that for each topic, you know the fundamentals, you know how to solve the basic questions and move ahead. Solving easy sums is enough. LOD 1, max LOD 2, LOD 3, if there is, I do not expect. So, need not solve tough sums, but solve easy sums so that you're comfortable with the basic sums as such. Ensure that you keep to your deadlines. Okay, even if you don't complete a chapter, I mean, there is sometimes when you feel, oh, I'm not studied enough and I need to do more, and that feeling is always there. But my suggestion is try to keep to your deadlines and try to move to next topic, because you need to complete a syllabus. You can always come back to the chapter later when you study, because you always will feel, even during the examination, if you have reached the exam, you'll feel that you'll not be comfortable with the topic. I mean, you ask me, I have scored 100% in con, and still I feel that I will not be able to solve all the questions that come as far as topic goes. So in the exam, I'm able to solve, but there are questions in the books which are slightly tougher in nature, which yeah. So in that case, right now, focus on completing the syllabus. Come back to a topic if you find that particular topic you're not comfortable with. Come back after you complete the syllabus. Now, coming to duration of your first stage, the first stage can be around 61 days. Say if you're starting from 1st June, you have time period up to 31st July to complete the syllabus. So let's say it is approximately 60-61 days to complete the syllabus, which you can I've broken up into topic wise. Say if there are 21 topics broken up this way, these are approximate number of days which are there for each topic. Right? Try to stick to these days. You can reduce the number of days, you can increase based on your comfort level on each topic. Normally, topic which you're not comfortable with, you can take a slightly more time. Topic which you're comfortable with, you can take slightly less time. But try to complete the syllabus in this particular time period. So that means number system 4 days. Technically, what happens in number system in the books, there are a lot of things which are there which are not important. So if you just focus on the important aspects of number system, you may even be able to complete in 2 or 3 days. Same with averages 3 days, percentage 2 days. So see the books notes that you have, plan as to how will you complete those things in 2 or 3 days or 4 days. So if you can stick to this plan and be regular, you should be able to complete your syllabus in 2 months time. So that should be your focus as far as preparation is concerned. So stick to your schedule. That's very important. You can look at the schedule that is mentioned previously. Can come back to a topic when you're revising the topic. So if you're finish the syllabus and you feel you're not comfortable, come back later on. So when you're doing your mocks, you can always come and revise the topics. The common mistakes that students do while preparing is they spend too much time on one topic. So it's always that feeling that don't know a topic properly, or I'm not able to solve too many sums. That's perfectly all right. So move ahead. As of now, if you're able to solve even a few easy sums, that's fine. Come back to it later when you're revising if you require. Focus on quantity rather than quality. People focus more on like, let me solve 100 sums and that will be good. It's better to solve 10 sums with proper quality in sums, trying to get better methods, proper way, than solving 100 sums. There's no point solving the similar type of sums again and again. It doesn't help as far as the exam is concerned, because that is a thinking based exam. So it's very important that you focus on quality rather than quantity. So if you have like 50 sums in your notes, maybe you can solve only 20 or 30 sums and then move ahead to next topic. Need not solve all the questions. Don't focus on quantity as of now. One more problem that people do is spend a lot of time on tough sums. If you have a tough sum, you keep on trying to solve it, but in the meantime, you waste a lot of time. So if you come across a tough sums, give it a time. 2 minutes to try. In 2 minutes, if you don't get a sum, please look at the solution and go ahead. That's how you do. Understand, fine. Don't understand, leave it. I mean, you have to just understand the fundamentals. Don't try to spend too much time on tough sums. That's not what is required in a syllabus stage. What sums you need to solve, we'll look at in the second stage of preparation. But right now, focus on the easy sums. Practice and solve concepts that are not accessible. That's one more mistake people do. People focus on concepts like remainder theorems, binomial theorem, Bayes system. These are all not important as far as a CAT perspective and doesn't come in the exam. Just focus on topics which are relevant for CAT and which may come in the CAT. Don't get into topics, though it's there in the books, but avoid. The basic way to understand whether a topic is relevant to CAT or not is, was it there in your school syllabus? If it was there in your school syllabus, yeah, it could come in the exam. It was not in the school syllabus, it's unlikely to come in the exam, right? So look at these common mistakes that you do and try to avoid these mistakes as far as possible. Okay, we'll next video. This is just plan in terms of quant. As I said, try to complete your syllabus in 2 months' time and make a proper plan. I've given a rough plan to you so you can refer it. But yes, make a proper plan and then you can make a next video. I'll make it on schedule for DLR. So plan for DLR. So you can look at the next video also. Thank you.